A cold blue wind sweeps across the early ridge as dawn fights its way in. My boots grind against the frozen dirt. Today I rise again. I've pushed through iron winds that cut like truth against my skin. Worked long nights in silence just to keep the fire within. But every breath of bitter cold that tried to slow my stride just carved a deeper strength in me, one forged from grit and pride. And when the world grew heavy trying to bend my will in two, I steadied up my breathing and did what I had to do. So I stand through the iron wind with fire burning in my chest, through the hard years, through the heartache, through the nights I wasn't blessed. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose the fight they've penned, still rising, still burning, still standing through the wind. I've seen good men waver when the climb grew sharp and cold, heard quiet prayers from weathered souls too broken to be bold. But even when the storm clouds pressed their weight across my bones, I held my ground and pushed ahead through miles carved out of stones. And when the sky turns violent trying to rip me from my stand, I dig down through the memories of the days I claimed this land. Every scar across my journey glows like lanterns in the night, guiding me through storms that think they hold a stronger fight. So I stand through the iron wind with fire burning in my chest, through the hard years, through the heartache, through the nights I wasn't blessed. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose the fight they've penned, still rising, still burning, still standing through the wind. And no matter how the cold night tries to bury me, I'll rise again, unyieldingly. The dawn grows brighter, but it won't outshine me. Still standing, still me. Dust rolls across the open flats as the first sun cracks the sky. My boots hit the earth like thunder. Today my spirit won't lie. I've run with the wild dust through miles that never end, working long nights on broken ground with no shoulder to lend. But every rise of desert wind that tried to pull me low just sparked a fire in my chest, one only fighters know. And when the silence whispered that my hope was wearing thin, I clenched my fist, breathed deep, and let the long run begin. So I run with the wild dogs, with the grit beneath my feet, through the heartache, through the long nights, through the the battles I repeat. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose their will to trust. Still burning, still rising, still running with the dust.
But even when the daylight dimmed beneath a wave of doubt, I kept on moving forward. Storms don't shut this runner out. And when the wind turns vicious, trying to break me at the knees, I dig into the memories of the miles I seized with ease. Every scar along my journey glows like lanterns in the sand, a map that shows the battles where I stood and took my stand. So I run with the wild dust, with the grit beneath my feet, through the heartache, through the long nights, through the battles I repeat. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose their will to trust. Still burning, still rising, still running with the dust. And no matter how the wild winds try to bury me, I'll rise again unyieldingly. The sun climbs higher, but it won't outshine me. Still burning, still me. A deep red storm brews over the wide plain as dawn claws at the sky. My breath turns warm against the cold. Today I don't back down or hide. I've walked through storms that stripped the pain from every dream I had, worked long nights on broken ground, through good times and the bad. But every crack of thunder that tried to shake me to the bone just carved a fiercer strength in me, a fire all my own. And when the wild winds whispered that my best days had been spent, I braced my feet, breathed deep, and rose with iron intent. I stand through the deep red storm with fire burning in my chest, through the heartache, through the long road, through the trials unaddressed. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose the fight they've sworn, still rising, still burning, still standing through the storm. I've seen strong men crumble when the sky turns sharp and black, heard quiet cries from tired souls with no strength to fight back. But even when the daylight dimmed beneath the weight of fear, I held my ground and pushed
gathers roaring wild across the land. I dig into the memories of the days I claim I stand. Every scar I carry glows like lanterns through the rain, a map that shows the battles where I rose through grit and pain. I stand through the deep red storm with fire burning in my chest, through the heartache, through the long road, through the trials unaddressed. I stumble where the weary fall and lose the fight they've sworn, still rising, still burning, still standing through the storm. And no matter how the violent winds may challenge me, I'll rise again, unyieldingly. The storm light fades slowly, but it won't outshine me. Still rising, still me. A pale gold wind sweeps over the wide back hills as dawn begins to roar. My boots settle into the dirt. Today I walk farther than before. I fought through lonely miles where the world felt cold and thin, worked long nights in silence just to keep my fire within. But every gust of weary wind that pushed against my stride just carved a deeper strength in me, a force I will not hide. And when the wild night whispered that my strength was wearing low, I braced myself, breathed deep, and rose to take the blow. I go where the long winds carry me with fire burning in my chest, through the hard years, through the heartache, through the trials unaddressed. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose their will to see, still rising, still burning, still carrying all of me. I've watched the strongest falter when the road turned sharp and high, heard quiet cries from broken hearts that trembled toward the sky. But even when the daylight dimmed beneath the veil of doubt, I kept on moving forward. Storms don't shut this traveler out. And when the bitter wind tries to tear me from my stand, I dig into the memories of the days I claim this land. Every scar I carry glows like lanterns in the rain, a map that shows the battles where I stood against the strain. I go where the long winds carry me with fire burning in my chest, through the hard years, through the heartache, through the trials unaddressed. I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose their will to see, still rising, still burning, still carrying all of me. And no matter how the cold winds try to bury me, I'll rise again, unyieldingly. outshine me. Still rising, still me. Low ember glow rise across the broken plains as dawn breaks slow. My heartbeat rolls steady in my chest. Today I finish what I know. I've walked through miles where every dream felt buried in the dust. Worked long nights in silence, holding tight to grit and trust. But every fading ember that the cold wind tried to claim just sparked a deeper burning in the center of my flame. And when the darkness whispered that my strength was wearing thin, I straightened up, breathed deep, and let the climb begin. 'Cause I hold the flame that never fades, burning fierce inside my chest. Through the hard years, through the heartbreak, through the trials unaddressed, I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose the light they've made. Still rising, still burning, still carrying the flame. I've seen the toughest tremble when the climb turned sharp and cold. Heard quiet prayers from tired souls with stories left untold. But even when the daylight dimmed beneath the tide of fear, I kept on moving forward. My fire kept me here. And when the long winds rolled like they meant to take my soul, I dug into the embers forged by years of staying whole. Every scar I carry glows like lanterns through the rain, a map of how I've risen time and time again. 'Cause I hold the flame that never fades, burning fierce inside my chest. Through the hard years, through the heartbreak, through the trials unaddressed, I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose the light they made. Still rising, still burning, still carrying the flame. And no matter how the cold winds try to bury, I'll rise again, unyieldingly. 'Cause I hold the flame that never fades, burning fierce inside my chest. Through the hard years, through the heartbreak, through the trials unaddressed, I've stumbled where the weary fall and lose the light they made. Still rising, still burning, still carrying the flame. No matter how the cold wind try to bury me, I'll rise again, unyieldingly. The dawn grows brighter, but it won't outshine me. Still burning, still me.